Oh, hey, it's that day of the decade. Whatever. What am I talking about? It's Xbox, whatever it's called, release day, and I have one right here on the floor. I just went and got it, and I got a couple of games, and I'm excited, but also really fucking disappointed. But I'll get into that. I just want to see what the whole experience is like. I did this last time with the Xbox One and the PS4. I set them up, saw how long they would take to be playable. I'm not going to do that this time. I don't really have the setup to do that. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to bother. But I'm going to unbox it to see what's in there, see how it looks. I want to see how the new Xbox game cases look, if they're any different on the inside. I don't think they will be. They're pretty much similar on the outside. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about why I'm disappointed. But we'll get into that, as I said. So let's get the big chungus out first. Oh, God. So it's what, 10:30 in the morning here. I didn't bother going to the 9 a.m. release because, A, I had a work meeting, and I couldn't exactly miss that to go get an Xbox. God, this thing's big. And B, people are going to be lined up, and I can't be fucked with people, especially during COVID. But, oh, this is an extraordinarily big boy. Hilariously, Halo's on the back, and it got pushed back, so it's not even going to be out this year. But yes, this is. You don't need to see my face. You need to see this. You need to see the Xbox. I need to start unwrapping it because I am excited. Don't ruin the box. Collectors will be mad. Talking to the stickers, not to myself, by the way. It's me. I'm bitches in this instance. Okay. Ooh, this box sucks because it's got flappy flaps. Anyway, oh, there's another one. There's another two. Okay. Now, so no, I'll talk about that. I'm excited that it's always like it's all backwards compatible and stuff, but we'll see. I can't even see this on the camera, so I hope it looks good. Nice box, really nice foam. Channeling my inner Linus Tech Tips here. Oh god, I knocked the microphone. I'm so sorry. Good. This box is fucking humongous. Oh, quiet you. Quiet phone. Please be quiet. Thank you. I was like, is that a thing? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's not quite as big as I thought. But what else is in here? Oh god. Power your dreams. Don't let your memes be dreams. Okay. How to plug it in. Oh no. It's telling me to download an app to get started. Now, I have the app, but I really hope I don't need to have an app to set up the Xbox. I'll actually crack the shit so that's the case. That's horse shit. Alright, how do we open this thing? This. Oh god, I ripped it. Alright. What do we have in here? A ultra high speed HIDME. A power Kablar, which is your standard ungrounded IEC, AEC, one of the two, I think it's called. And a controller, and product and regulatory guide, limited warranty and agreement. And a little bit of foam to protect the controller. Alright. You can all fuck off. You can all fuck off as well. Could you stay in the box? Alright, the controller is something I'm quite interested in. I can't get the camera to go down any further. Oh god, ignore all the dust that I apparently haven't cleaned properly in the last 1,000 fucking years. Okay, so I mean, it's apparently the Xbox Elite controller will work, so I don't really care too much about the controller. But oh, this is so much nicer. Nice weighty. This is pretty light. Oh god, the bag attached to me. Does it have the two Duracells in there? It does. Are they Duracells? Yeah, they're Duracells. So a couple of batteries. I mean, you can see they're... Well, you can kind of see. Oh, turn it the right way. They're the same. I mean, the D-pad's different. I do have one of these D-pads, I think. Yeah. Kinda. So this has got the more fighting game D-pad. Which, I mean, I'm personally more of a fan of the cross D-pad, which is why I have it on my Elite. But I don't really play many fighting games, so... and like, I imagine most games wouldn't use the D-pad very much, except for like inventory switching and stuff like that, where you wouldn't want to have the diagonals there, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. So this has an upload button. So, or what looks like an upload button. It doesn't have this, I think it's called a chamfer. And I've got it. I think I've got a normal Xbox controller, Xbox One controller. I got the Day 1 edition. Hang on. And I got an S as well. So let's turn these all around. Having people over for the first time in 6 months this weekend, so I had to have all 4 controllers. So, Elite version 2, Day 1 Xbox One, Xbox One S style controller. It's got this like chamfer instead of having like 2 separate parts, and then the Xbox Series controller. I've got the Elite version 1 over here as well. Oh god. Knocked over his camera. That's fine, you can stay down there. So that has the this separate piece thing, and has the removable bits, which this one doesn't, and that one doesn't. The one thing that I immediately notice, yeah, this has got a much better feel on the joysticks. They're a lot tighter. I personally tightened up my Elite 2's joysticks all the way because I like them pretty resistant. But overall, I mean, it's got little. It's going to be hard to get it in focus. Oh, there we go. The little micro bumps there, so I like that. USB-C, good job. Still no battery pack in build, but it look. Oh god, I only knocked it off the desk. But it looks like it's got. Yeah, it looks like it's going to use the same battery packs as that one. Oh god, what have I done? Nope. Yeah, so you can see the little connector over there on both of them. It's the same connector, so it looks like your Xbox original accessories are going to work on it. I actually don't know if I've swapped these battery covers over. I don't think I have. No, these are different. But it looks like, yeah, the battery packs are going to work. Looks like the... Hang on, let's get an S controller. Yeah, the bottom jack is... Oh, God, I'm so bad at tilting things towards the camera because it's backwards. The bottom thing is exactly the same, so your old headsets and stuff's going to work. So it looks like they really have hit the mark for backwards compatibility for at least that stuff. And apparently the controllers are backwards compatible, as I said. And honestly, like when I read that, fantastic, because this is a $250 controller. This is a $250 controller. As you can see, I have 4 Xbox One controllers. I don't want to have to go and buy 4 Series controllers, especially not $250 ones. But anyway, controller gets a pass for now. Let's do... Oh, let's unwrap this boy. And then I'll go grab the Xbox One X for a comparison. I've taken it off my desk. Oh, I love the color. Like, that's fucking cool. I love the little flourish of color. What have we got? I might actually tilt the camera up a little bit there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So, it's not as big as I thought it would be. Like, it's not as small as I would like, but it's not huge. Like, the PS5 apparently is going to be massive, and this isn't too bad. So, nice, clean. Now, this is the one I'm the most interested in. The storage expander. I nearly bought one, but I didn't think spending like $300 or whatever that it's going to be on it when I don't need it yet was a good idea. So I didn't. It's got hit me out, networking, 2 super speed USB, and the power. Is that it? Oh, and there's, yeah, 1 USB on the front. But yeah, that's it on its side. And that's it on its butt. Let me go grab the One X for a comparison. It's about the same weight as a One X. Oh no, the One X is actually a lot heavier. Good lord. At least in, like, shitty testing. Alright, let me put this back up here. So, that's them together on the stand. So they're about the same height, but obviously it's about 3 times as wide. It's got a Kensington lock on it. Does it have a Kensington lock on it? No. Well, that's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a console with a Kensington lock. Huh. Anyway, I'm going to go plug this in. I'm super excited. But yeah, that's it for this one. Let us know what you think. Oh, I haven't done the most important thing. A, bitch. And B, open the games. Ooh. Let's get a guitar pick, the perfect opening too. So I got 2 games. Crash 4. This is not an Xbox Series X only game. It's an Xbox One and Series X. At least that's what it says. I don't know if I can just put the disc in or what's going to happen. So that's going to be interesting to see. But Crash 4, I've wanted Crash 4. I thought, okay, this is literally the only game I actually want that is compatible with the Series X. And I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I do know how to feel about that, but anyway. But the Xbox X game I bought, Watch Dogs Legions, because this is the only thing remotely interesting that I saw. There's like FIFA, NBA, Assassin's Creed was the only other Series X title I saw. And like Halo's not out, Cyberpunk's not out, Call of Duty's in a couple of days, which I know is a couple of days, but because we're in Australia, it's actually 3 days after launch rather than 2. Which, thanks. Which I might actually go and buy COD when it comes out, just because I don't mind the COD series as a whole. But that's it. There's no good launch titles. Like, my mate he missed out on the pre-order for the original pre-order, so we'll probably get it like late this year, early next year. I don't think he's missing much. Like, I don't think he's actually missed out. Because he's got the Xbox One, and all the games he plays are on Game Pass. They're all going to be backwards compatible, probably, or just not be Series X games. So what has he missed? Anyway, so I'm going to grab a random, decent Xbox One game for comparison. So I've got, oh lordy lord, I broke it. I didn't. Slay the Spire. Boring. Let's open Crash. Boring. So the one thing I'm interested in is, did they change them around? Did they put the CD on the right side again? As opposed to the left/wrong side. So the right is the same in both. So optimized for Xbox Series X. Smart delivery, which I think is their... is that their... No, never mind. Anyway. HDR10, 4K Ultra HD. Single player, online multiplayer. Nope. Oh, no codes? No codes. They did not. So that's decent. That one says Xbox One, and those two both say Xbox on the disc at the top there and say Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Yeah, this was the only one of 2 games I could find with the Series X tag on it. But yeah, like, I'm fucking mega disappointed in just the launch titles. Like, Halo Infinite would have been fun, I think. Big open world. I don't mind Halo. It's not my favorite. I don't fanboy over it like some people I know. Carl, if you're watching this, that's you. Otherwise, like, underwhelming. The console itself looks, I think it looks really neat. I would have preferred sort of like a PS5 slim and chunky design. Slim, yeah, you know what I mean. Just so it'll sort of fit in with the rest of my equipment, my AV equipment. I have nothing that sort of this form factor, but then again, that's one appeal of it. There's nothing that is this form factor. I think the Series S is sort of that form factor as well. Maybe I'll get one of those at some point. Not anytime soon, because this was 800, 750 or something like that. And these games were $80 each, and that was the cheapest I could find them in store. EB had them for $100 each, and I'm not paying $200 for 2 games. I felt dirty buying 2 games brand new like that. But yeah, let us know what you're looking forward to. Let us know what you think of the unboxing experience. I thought it was okay. Not that it really fucking matters. The box is now going to go in a cupboard and it'll be seen for the next 4 years. Or until the Xbox Series X special fat edition skinny version comes out. Fuck am I talking about? Anyway, thank you. I'm going to go back to work. I'll catch you guys later.